again. Thank you. If you saw the first stream, no, you didn't, because I realized that it wasn't streaming it just wasn't working. Anyway, so I had started on Zestial, but I ended up scrapping the whole thing because when I tried to move it to the new one, it still wasn't working. And so instead, I just clicked undo until the little leg bit was back. So now we're starting again. Go, we're not gonna lock that. Okay, so here we go again. If you're tuning in, thank you. Did not mean to do that. This isn't going to be a very chatty stream, as I mentioned on the previous one, if you caught the previous one. But here we are. Base. And as I mentioned in the previous stream, I'll repeat what I said without saying that every time now. We're going to start with the lighter gray because Minecraft likes to darken the heck out of things. So if you start with like a black, he's just going to be a void in game. So, which is not fun. We're going to start by blocking out colors. That is not the button I meant to press. Go. Gotta get his fabulous things in. Let's grab that. Grab this. Trying to remember how I did this. I think it was like this. Yes. Which means I can element, face, and then the song that is playing is K391 NCS Earth. No, K391 Earth Drum Step NCS. So, hopefully copyright free, because I'm kind of broke. And I enjoy doing this, so you know what? It would be nice to be able to earn money doing something I like. Honestly, that's the whole goal of anything. Just have fun doing what you like. One of my favorite sayings is find and do a job that you like and you'll never work a day in your life. And honestly, that I aim to live by that philosophy. Philosophy. I'm gonna stop rambling because now I just sound dumb. No, I can share my stream. Hold on. Let's see. Let me get my friends to watch. Let me message some friends, 'cause I am lonely. I'm so lonely, so lonely. I'm gonna stop singing. I can't sing. Why does that not feel right? I think that's good. Oh, nope. There we go. Knew I was missing something. The whole plan is to make these wings into like these spider webs, but worst case scenario, if I can't, they can just be bat wings. Also, he doesn't really have hair, so we're going to give him a crop tail. If I turn that off. I need to do this to kind of make sure it's all at the same length. This is the least fun part of making the docked tails, like as in the texture, is trying to erase all of them to make them all even. Nope, and there we go, see? Let's try. You know what? I'm about to make the horse explode. Ta-da! Exploded horse. You ever seen a horse that's just like a puzzle? Straight down. A bird's eye view. Yeah, I'm giving him a docked tail. Also, hi, Lotus. So it's gonna be like the little cropped tail. That's a little too cropped. I'm gonna have to extend that like 1 pixel. But I think I might eat his... Oh my god, idea. I'm not gonna eat his full mane. I'm gonna make this little piece, this stripy feather, so he can be a fabulous gentleman. I love when things just like kind of just slap me in the face. There we go. I couldn't English. Let me go under here. My wheel got all messed up. Orthographic. Whee! And also to show y'all other Pegasi I have made. Edit. Ah! Here is Spearwing. This is, she is based off of Loot from Hazbin Hotel, if you guys can't tell. And then we also have, I did St. Peter earlier, but this coat, I try and name the coat something different than the actual character names, because I just like to be different like that. No, oh my god, that was so cringe. This coat is going to be called Janice, because according to some baby name website, it said that Janice is like the guardian of the gates of heaven. So, Janice. I don't know, and it just sounds sunny and it kind of fits them. I don't think I have my others saved on here because they're all across like different Pegasi files. Oh, and you can also see my Vox. Oh, if he would rotate, or is he stuck? He's stuck in orthographic. There we go. Here's the Vox. He's Turkoman. He's one of my favorites, to be honest. Let's see. What was I doing? Tail. I knew that. You have to get off the darkest ground. Gravity pulls you straight down. Totally off topic from horses and horse coat making. I want to get a VTuber model at some point, so that way I can kind of like stream with my face visible. That sounds weird. Panic. I'm just gonna panic when I run out of Hazbin Hotel characters, because I'm already kind of running into that. I literally had to hold on. Let me see if I can pull this thing up. What I had to do was open this to figure out who I haven't done yet. And I was like, oh no, I've done most of these. Or they're like ones that would be too similar to make into like a separate horse because there's only so much detail. Like Charlie and Lucifer, Cherry and Molly would probably end up being very similar. And actually, Cherry, Molly, and Angel would be very similar. I've already done Fat Nuggets, Husk, Lucifer, Penchus. I haven't done Carmilla. Maybe I'll do her. I should do her. I've done Vaggie. I've even done Vel. Done her. I've done Susan. You just saw St. Peter. Emily and Sarah would end up being super similar. I've done Adam. I've done Lute. I've even done Abel. I've done Nifty, Vox, Alistair. Why does this person have Alistair on their okay list? I am an Alistair stan. I don't care if that makes me cringe. He should be up here. Other than that, I actually agree with all of these up here. I haven't... Oh, maybe I can do Lilith. I haven't done her. Not sure about Valentino. That's more just personal. I am not a fan of him, so, like... Then again, I've done Andrelphus, and I'm also not a fan of him. I love his design, though. Don't get me wrong. His design is gorgeous. He is a fabulous diva. But he is a... I don't even know if this stream is going to end up family-friendly, but probably not. So, but I'm still going to try and avoid cursing. He's a butthead. So, that's to put it nicely. He is a butthead. Which means he's a very good character, because it takes a lot to get me to, like, hate a character. To give you guys an idea, I'm an avid reader. I always have been. And when I was little, and I was reading the Harry Potter books, my little tiny young self loved Snape. Absolutely loved him. Because from the moment he was, like, introduced, I knew he had, like, two sides, if that makes sense. I knew that he was not going to be, like, a one-sided villain, kind of like Dolores was. And oh my god, don't even get me started on that woman. Ugh, the trauma. Excuse me. This tail is in the way. That one's in the way too. That one's in... Oh my god, how many tail hairs are there? Thank you. But now I also want to lower this by one because it is a little too short. Is it? Hold on. Let me play the animation. Here, trot. I need you to trot, sir. Nope, that's cantering. There we go. And that one piece gets launched all the way out there. We love it. So we're just gonna do that. And that. Let me get at this one. Okay, and actually I can do what I need to right here. Nope, the wrong color. That was a bright green. That was in your face green. Down Earth from a bird's eye view. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all are just going to be subjected to my horrible singing on and off. I apologize in advance. And that is the only apology y'all will get. Straight down. Where is... I'm looking for a thing. Hold on. There we go. Okay, sorry. Got distracted briefly, momentarily. Oh, there is still one little pixel down there. Gotcha. Okay, and now we're going to make the horse explode again so I can see his tail. Give me a tail. Nope, wrong button. Nope, again, wrong button. Oh my god, can I stop coloring on things that aren't supposed to be colored? There's this and that and that. This entire piece needs to be colored in. You know what I realized would help? If I made these tail pieces different colors. Hold on, I have a strategy. I just need these all to be... So this way I can actually specifically see which sides I've colored and which I haven't. This is not a normal thing that I do, by the way. This is I just thought of this. So, if y'all use this technique, if anyone's watching this on like how to make coats, it's not a usual technique I make, and I make no promises that it actually makes anything easier. But it looks like everything's actually colored. Because those all look... And then I can't color the bottoms because these go longer. So it doesn't actually do anything to color them. Let me post in one other place. Hold on. A Pegasus I can't spell. There we go. Okay. And why is my phone glowing? There we go. Okay. So these all look good. Which means that I'm going to dye them back to their original color. Because I'm still not sure what color exactly I want to make the tail at least. Let's put him back together. Boom. And he's one again. And let's get rid of this extra mane. Or not extra, but let's get rid of... Ah! That was way too much erased. Because I forgot to turn off that. There we go. Let's get rid of this because we're not using this mane. Did I miss any pieces? I always end up missing pieces here. Ah, just erased something, I think. Yep, did not mean to erase that. There we go. Fixed it. Well, if I missed one, we'll find out later. And bloop, badoop, 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 badoop. And then turn that back on, and let's do the feather. Feather. So it starts out with green. Ah! I need to just toggle these all off. Hold on. Okay, and Riley said that this should work. is it not? Huh. Okay. I'm too lazy to figure that out. So, we're just gonna keep doing this. Get off the darkest ground. Gravity pulls you straight down. There it is. I knew it was one of those. Also, I need to find... because I need to toggle this off before I forget. What is that toggling? Oh, that last one. Okay. There we go. And then I can toggle that one back on. Now we don't run the risk of painting the wrong things. I'm gonna make him explode again, though, real quick. Ah. Ugh, it ends in green, but I can't end it in green. Oh well. You know, if this model doesn't work out for some reason, I'm gonna move him to a Frisian, because I just think that'd be very fancy. Look at him. He's so funny. I love him. No, I didn't want to do that. I was hoping he would go back to the previous animation, but I forgot that's not how that works. Need to get his watermelon, because he looks like a watermelon. And actually, let me fix this piece as well. You know, this kind of gives Beetlejuice vibes. I don't know why, because I don't think... Is Beetlejuice green and red? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get, like, destroyed for that. Or this is gonna, like, come back to bite me in a few years. Someone's gonna be like, hey, should know what color Beetlejuice is. And for that, I'm very, very sorry. Oh, look at him. He's fabulous. He's glorious and amazing. He is glorious, but I don't know if it fits him. Like, it gives, like, punk rock vibes. What we're gonna do, I want to try something. We're gonna toggle that off. We're gonna try one other thing here. Earth from a bird's eye view. No clue if this will actually work, because the way the main animates might make this not work, which is why I'm saying that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Give me a second. I'm trying to do big brain things, and my brain is, I don't know if y'all can smell. My brain is struggling. Does that kind of look feather-like? I need the top to be slightly tinier. And turn off the painting grid. Let's try with the reds. Let's see if we can do this. Ah! As I immediately mess things up. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Hold on, I gotta see what it looks like when he runs, because that's the... Okay, that kind of works. That kind of works. Holy moly, y'all. Oh my god, this is amazing. Hold on, I might have to do this one. It's still not a given, so I might still go back to the other main style, but this also might work. Because look at his little feather. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at the little feather. What if I just, you know, lose my marbles? / pause. Yes, I'm one of those cringy people who says that out loud. I need Abaddon. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to remember where I have him saved. Hold on, y'all. We getting there. We getting there at some point. Might be a little slow, but we getting there. Oh, I know. Hold on. Holds the phone. There we go. Okay. This is Abaddon, by the way. This is my... The one inspired by Satan. He also has horns. They're just toggled off right now because the other things are toggled off here. If y'all want to see him in his full glory, he's got the horns. So, but what I wanted to see is how I did his eyes, because I'm going to copy that on Zestiel because he also has 4 eyeballs because he's a spooter boy. But I did not mean to do it on this layer, actually. I needed to make a new layer. Because I always do the eyes on a separate layer. That was a very long eye. And already, look at how cool! Sorry, I'm fangirling over my own stuff. That's kind of pathetic. Let's see, what else can I... Oh, his neck. Oh, yes. I'm going to do it kind of... Let's see. I need to see how I can do this. Nope, wrong layer. Ooh, I know, actually. Hold on. I think I know. This might end up looking really bad, but we're gonna try it. Oh, that is not the button I meant to click. Paintbrush. Let's see, it's up top. Nope, nope. I do not want him to have a beard. I'm also gonna have to make him explode to get up in there. But that can happen in a bit. Again, this is just a color block out. We haven't done like any gradients or anything yet. Pulls you straight. I need to turn on the mirror thing. Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn on the mirror. So this way I don't have to do this pattern and copy it over manually. I can do it automatically. There we go. Okay, that does look kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Now let me make him explode so I can get up in here and actually fix everything in there. Paint. Look at the exploded boy. I don't think these parts are ever actually visible, but I like to color them in anyway. It just makes me feel better. Hold on, I need to see. So they're like... But I know in some animations things like this do become visible. So I'd like to do them properly. Pardon? What if I... Does that look weird? We're still in the testing phase. Meh. It does look kind of weird. Man. What if I do that? And then it's huge gap. Oh, I hate this. What if I do this? Okay, I do actually kind of like that. Gotta make him explode again. Ah! I might turn this into a speed thing after the fact, because gosh, I forgot how slow I am at this. Oh, and I accidentally deleted that part. Okay, I don't think I deleted it, I just... Made it disappear. There we go. Where's his chest piece? There we go. Why do I think I'm still missing something there? Hold on, am I? No, I'm not missing. Huh. I just apparently don't know. I don't know. But you know what we are also gonna grab? Because I want to kind of get an idea. Ooh. That's cool. Like, see, look at how much shading adds. It's just, it's so simple. But it works wonders. Oh wait, you know what I can just do? Instead of being dumb. I can just directly edit the UV. This is not recommended unless you know what the heck things are. Because the amount of times I tried to do this when I first started and then messed up my whole UV, more times than I can count. Nope. Nope. There we go. I could attach my drawing board, but... Or not my drawing board, oh my god. My drawing tablet, but I'm too lazy for that. There we go. Much better. From a bird's eye view. Ah, dang it. But I gotta do the same thing I did with the other one over here with the tail. Oop, okay. And that one. And those. I think that's all the excess. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Ugh, like, look at how, look, just instantly with just the shading and the lighting, it automatically makes it look better. I mean, I still have to blend because, like, ooh, ghost pony. But it makes it so much better than just this neons in your face. Let's see, what do I want to do? I might end the stream soon because I just realized it's already been 40 minutes. And I might pick this up in a recording. I might smush this live and the recording together to make like a speed paint version, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in, and